Hi everybody, hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all alright. So today I am showing you the little bits and bobs that I bought from Matalan clearance. Like I've said before, this is a Matalan store, but everything is just stock that couldn't be sold, whether it was last year, the year before, and it's perfect for me because I generally like to buy out the seasons because you get things at such a good discount. So I did buy two things that were out of season, and yeah, so I'm going to just show you what I bought. I got a couple of items, clothing, but I'm not going to try them on because again, I'm covered in cream. So I've got an old pajama t-shirt on with a wider neck, and I don't want to be well, I don't even want to ruin the clothes with this kind of like oil ointment. So I got this on, so I'm just going to hold things up and just talk you through what I've bought and how I am going to wear them and how I will pair them up with different things. So the first thing that I see when you go into the store, you or to the left is all shoes, but I don't need any more shoes. I've got my all-time favorites. I got my flip-flops for spring. I still have, I think I've worn my flip-flops once this year. So at the minute we are, what is it? It's the 7th of June, and it's just been non-stop rain. I don't know what it's like with you lot, but it just non-stopped rained. I hate having wet feet. Do you know when you're sweltering? Don't mind when you're abroad, but I don't like having wet feet when you're just in British weather. We went to Drayton Manor. We went to Drayton Manor yesterday, and because the kids didn't have school yesterday in Wales, was when we went to England, we just noticed it wasn't that busy. So I don't know if some schools around that area had all went back, but we didn't start back school till today. And I said to the kids, we'll go on the water ride towards the end. And we got there, and I promised my youngest Ruben, he's 6. I was like, I promise we'll go on the water ride. He was only too small, but I talked about it all day. We're going to go on the water ride, and then I prepared because we stayed over. I said, I got our pajamas. We can all put our pajamas on, and then we can go home, in the car. So Ruben was 1.2 and you had to be 1.3. So then he was gutted. I was gutted because I thought, oh, why didn't I check? But then my eldest and Marcus went on the ride. They got absolutely drenched, and they were just soaking saturated, and then we had like a 2.5 hour drive home. So to be honest, I'm quite glad that I got to stay with Ruben because I hate sitting in wet damp clothes. So that was a long story. I don't know why, but anyway, so the first thing that I seen, it was loads of clothes, loads of kids clothes. And when I was sorting out Ruben's clothes the other day, I noticed that he hasn't got any shorts, like play shorts. He's got like chino shorts, but none that he can go outside and play in. So I picked up these, and they're just lovely navy, khaki, cameo, or whatever. So they would have been £7, and I had them for, can't even see that. So I had them for £4.50, and I picked them up because I thought he's going to get loads of wear out of these. Have I got pockets? Yeah, comes with pockets. So they are 7 years, so you haven't tried them on yet. But I thought they're going to look lovely this year, this summer. And yeah, so I saved £2.50. Did I? I can't even count. I saved £2.50 with those. And then the next thing that I seen was this beautiful hand-painted reindeer mug. And the only reason why I got a mug is because my Christmas mug from 2020, so obviously I used it in 2020 and then 2021, and my mother smashed it January this year only because it fell out of the cupboard. So I was gutted. It was only from B&M, and so this would have been £3.50, but I had it for £1.50. And it says hand painted, and I just think it's a big old mug. So obviously I'm going to put this safe, because I do like to have a different kind of mug for every season. Especially like I like to have like a Halloween mug, or an autumn mug, and then I like to have my winter mug, and then in spring and summer I use any old mug. So I picked that up, £1.50, so I saved £2 just by going out of season. And then the next thing I seen up is this little guy. So as you can see, it would have been £10. And I don't know if you remember in my last video, I got it in, it was about 2/3 of this size, and it had a lid. So yeah, it does say coordinating range. I can't remember how much I paid for that, but it went down to £5, the blue tag, and then it went down to £3. Would never ever would have paid 10 quid for this. So because it was £3, I thought that's lovely. When I looked at it, I thought it was a vase, but then Marcus was like, but what are you going to use that for? And I was like, there's a vase in it. And he was just like, well, I don't know. I don't, it's full of dust. It doesn't say on there like what it should be used as. So I'm going to have a look online and see what people are using it. So I hate, me, in my kitchen, I don't like having like utensils out. So when I seen this, I thought, oh, maybe people would put utensils in it, like a whisk. Oh, for the life of me, I can't think of any other cooking. Like a spatula, a rolling pin. I don't like that style of people having all that kind of stuff out. I like things put away in cupboards or in drawers. So I seen that, so I saved £7. They had a few of them left. So I thought that's going to be mega cute now for, well, what are we now? Are we in spring or are we in summer at the minute? I'll have to find out here. So I thought he's going to look lovely on my table or on my side for next spring. And then I picked up some shorts for myself, and I seen these and I thought, how cute are they? So they like really long, floaty, they ready pinky to me, and they got like that kind of waistband on the front, and then on the back it's got the stretch, and I picked them up in a 12, and they got pockets, got a nice bit of detail on the dangly tangly thing, and I just thought they're gonna look lovely, because I don't want my bum out, you know, when I'm wearing shorts. I don't want to have knee shorts because I don't like that look. And then I don't want to have like arse cheek shorts. I wanted something in the middle. I don't know what they're called. Are they called Lucy style shorts, where they just a little bit fit nice on your waist, and then they like baggy and loose then on, they like quite floaty out on your legs. So I thought they're gonna look lovely, and straight away I thought white. This colour, white. So I'm obviously not going to try them on. You see what I mean? And literally they come to like just be there on my leg. And I just thought, yeah. Because like I said, I don't like to be naked when it's summer. The only time I like to be like, not naked, but you know what I mean, like nearly naked, is when I'm abroad in like 30, 31, 32, 33 degree weather. So I picked up these, and I both picked them up in a 12, and they were £5, and they would have been £8. I had loads of other colours, but I was just drawn to that colour because I've actually got a top that colour, but I wouldn't double colour the colours. And then the next thing that I seen was this top. Marcus just thought, what are you doing? He was like, what kind of crisis are you going through? He said, no. So he didn't like the top. So it was this lovely blue, like a t-shirt. So it's a v-neck. Let me get it. So I'm assuming that would be there, though, it'd be lower down. So it's a little, goes like that. And look how cute that is. Look how cute this, I don't know, embroidery, what would you call it? So it stops on the backs of your arms. But if you're a little bit self-conscious, that just covers the, well, it'd be the most flabbiest part of my arms. And I really liked it. So that's what it looks like at the back. So really plain at the back, but it's just got this nice bit of detail. So it's like all lines, so it's all lines by there. Nice bit of frilly, and I just thought, well, nice pair of white jeans. Nice, I don't know, silver or tan flip-flops. Then I'm not like in a string vest, because again, that's not my look. But I'm in a t-shirt, I'm covered, I'm cool, and then I'm warmish. I thought it was really pretty. Huh? So this would have been £12.50. Who was paying £12.50 for it? So it would have been £12.50. And then the blue ticket then, see it there? It says it would have been £6. And then I picked up for £4. Yeah, I don't mind paying £4 for it. And the quality is lovely. £12.50, I didn't even see that. What's the material? So it's 100% cotton. When I picked it up, I was just like, oh yeah, that's a nice bit of quality. I just thought that's make it pretty. Oh, they had this in white, and then this part was like a corally colour. To be honest, if they had this in the reverse white and had the corally colour like that, I'm not going to wear it like this, but they had, where the white was on you, it was this colour, and then the blue that it was on you was white. That would have looked really pretty. Because what they usually say is, you don't have your boobs and your legs out, don't they? And, well, I'd have neither out. So I just thought, that's so cute. I really like it. I love blue. Blue's my colour. And yeah, so it's quite long. But I just love the little, what do you call it? Ongley embroidery? I don't know. I'm going to have to brush up on these terms, and I've just thought, yeah, bargain. So how much have I saved for that? So it would have been £12.50 and I paid £4, so that is £8.50 I've saved. So I could have bought another 2 of these and they would have been the cost of one. Absolutely mental. Yeah, so it was only a small haul, and we just went out because I was looking in for something in particular up that area. So I thought, oh, I'll nip in. I wasn't in there too long. I was literally in there for about 20 minutes. So many aisles. You know, if you are in that Newport area, get down there because the sales are just insane. Bikinis, you know, if you're lucky enough to have like A or double A cap or B caps, you know, they got all the bikinis there for you. Literally, some of them are like 75 pence, £1. But if you like me, in the, you know, the D, double D, E, F, double F gan, haven't you probably got to look through the rails. You know, it's like the typical now when you go into stores, the size 14, 16 seems to be the most popular size. And then with the bottoms, then if you're lucky enough to maybe get one size 12, 14, but they are like size 6s, size 8s, maybe a few size 10, which are going to be going, it'll just be like a, well, what do they call it? Not a shoestring. It'd be like dental floss on me. Yeah, loads of, I didn't go down the men's sections because Marcus was like, I don't want any clothes. Harrison was fine for clothes. I'm just on the hunt now for trainers because the kids are just growing and growing and growing out of trainers. Yeah, so that's been my little Matalan haul. So I'm going to love you and leave you. So take care, everybody, and see you soon. Bye.